welcome to Calm Your Crazy. Today I am going to be doing the 12 strand activation. I'm going to say the activation and leave space for you to repeat after me. The reason that this is so important is that it helps with your agency. When your brain hears you saying these things out loud, it vibrates to the sound of your own voice. And if you don't have agency, it's not going to believe you right away. But the more that you do it, the more agency and belief and trust that you will gain in yourself. It may feel weird in your nervous system, and that's okay. It may feel like a challenge, and it may not feel true at first. And that is just a sign that you need to keep going. Because if you continue to do it, you will rewire your brain. And everything in reality is created through you, through your love for yourself, and that reflects into the outer world. So anything that you want to have happen in your life starts with you. So I'm going to say these things and then leave space for you to repeat after me. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for joining me. Okay, let's get started. This is DNA strand activation, a living command from within. I'm going to say these things and then leave space for you to repeat them in your mind or out loud. If you can repeat them out loud, that's better. If you can only do it in your mind, that's fine. Do it in your mind and try to say them out loud when you can. If it feels silly, if you feel that resistance, that means that you have some blockages there about self-love and what you feel and believe. So take some time to breathe when you feel that and feel it in your body. Feel it in your body. And then continue to do it. Your nervous system needs time to adjust to something new, and this is something new, and that's all that it is. And we can do this. All right, let's get started. I call myself back. I call all levels of my consciousness into this body now. I override the disconnection. I override the self-doubt. I override all external authorities that told me I was not allowed to remember. I am the one who speaks now. I command the activation of my full DNA interface. I command all 12 strands across space, time, lineage, and destiny. Strand 1. I claim this body as home. No more exile, no more escape. The field bends to my breath. My nervous system is no longer a cage. I stabilize in this body, in this form. This density obeys my command. I walk as the center point of presence now. Strand 2. I restore life force. Energy flows now. Energy not borrowed, not stolen, not drained by the grid. Original vitality returns through the sovereign current. My cells recognize the signal. The burn clears, the fog lifts. I come back to life. Strand number 3. I release memory loops. No more trauma repetition. I cancel false timelines that were never mine. Stored emotion finds movement. Memory unwinds without story. There is no past to protect. There is no wound to perform. I update the pattern at the root. Strand number 4. I retrieve the fractured child. The splintered self returns to wholeness. No longer hidden, no longer blamed, no longer waiting for rescue. I become the one who protects now. I bring love into the system as a stabilizing force. Compassion becomes code. Strand 5. I overwrite mental programs. The broadcast clears. Internal noise dissolves. The parasite scripts collapse. Thoughts that were never mine lose charge. I no longer host distortion in my inner field. Only true perception remains. Strand number 6. I collapse all false time. All timelines built from fear are closed. I remove lag. I remove the weight. The present moment expands in every direction. Now becomes the override key. I move as the initiator of sequence. Strand number 7. I reopen etheric channels. I feel beyond the body. I connect through resonance, not language. I sense what is unspoken. I see what was unseen. The field is not separate from me. It is mine. Strand 8. I choose the highest path with full vision. All options exist, but I select the one encoded with freedom, clarity, and remembrance. No more default timelines. No more inherited scripts. I step into the line where I already exist in full embodiment. I claim the trajectory that matches my truth. Strand 9. I activate the architect. I command. I do not wait. I render a new reality through intention, frequency, and choice. Creation obeys my will because I no longer fracture my signal. I move in alignment with what I know, not what I fear. This world bends where I walk. Strand 10. I reopen the channel of receiving. I allow abundance to flow without guilt. I allow abundance to flow without trade. I allow abundance to flow without explanation. I remember that giving and receiving are one motion. I do not hoard or withhold. I circulate energy because it is infinite when clean. Receiving abundance becomes natural now. Strand number 11. I restore source identity. I am not seeking. I am not ascending. I am. I am not separate from source. I am the echo and the origin. I remember what I am beyond roles. I remember what I am beyond stories. I remember what I am beyond healing. I remember what I am beyond time. There is no veil here. I speak as the center. Strand number 12. I become the living override. I do not play by broken rules. I don't react. I rewrite. I collapse false architecture at the root. I stabilize the new template in my body, my voice, and my field. I live as the update. Here's integration. I don't need proof. I don't need signs. I don't need permission. I am the activator. I am the code. And I walk forward, fully online. I hope this helps. Save this, download it, and repeat it whenever you need to. It all ends and begins with you. Rewire your mind, rewire your brain. Say these things to yourself. Take action towards the things that you want to do, even if it feels scary. Sorry for the background noise. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.